I think my character is still very mysterious, though it has powers. जहाँ तक those people who've been following the show and watching it for a year now, तो दो families हैं, एक रीवा वंशी family and एक Dayan family है. So I belong to the Reeva Vanshi family, and technically I'm a very younger sister to Nishant, who is Piya's father, and they have brought me back because Piya's life is in danger. But उसके पीछे भी बहुत बड़ी mystery ये है कि somewhere there I am the reason that her life is in danger, because those who are watching it again would know it. But they still not cleared it out whether I'll be a positive or a negative, and I think they want to keep it that way. And yeah.
So it's a grey shade.
Well, kind of, but they're still not going to reveal it very soon.
So you are also going to be some Dayan or something?
No, I'm not the Dayan. As I said, I'm Reeva Vanshi. They're the ones who kill demons and Dayans. And I have the power to give life to anything that is dead. So I think it's very anti-Dayan, but you're still not sure whether it's going to be entirely positive. So yeah. Well, I'm doing TV after almost 2 years now, and I think I just wanted to do a show which is popular and where the character is really good. And I think Nazar is both. And it's just, I got a call one day and I liked the role and everything, and it worked out well. I think I'm very new though, but they're very warm people, very warm actors, welcoming, and they're good actors to work with. I think it's very nice. It's nice. It's my first. I've never done a fantasy or a, like, you know how you would put creatures and fantasy kind of shows, obviously. And थोड़ा सा it's a different language that they use. ऐसा बहुत difficult नहीं है language, but जैसे in real life we talk in English a lot. The characters that I've played till date in Jamai or even in Twisted, it was a very English speaking character, so it was pretty easy for me, that lingo. But Nazar में it's a modern family, it's all modern, but they have a certain lingo that they use. तो जो वो उनकी हिंदी है वो हिंदी काफ़ी प्रॉपर है. सो इनिशियली थोड़ा टाइम लगता है अडेप्ट करने में, बट आई थिंक इट्स जस्टिफाइड. मतलब इट गोज़ विद द शो, जो उनका कंसेप्ट है और जो शो का बैकग्राउंड है और जो स्टोरी लाइन है उसके साथ वो लैंग्वेज, वो लिंगो चलता है, तो इट मेक्स सेंस टू स्पीक दैट वे. एंड एज एन एक्टर दैट्स ऑलवेज इंटरेस्टिंग to, you know, kind of speak in a way where you're not used to. So I think it's learning experience as well. Yeah, because I think people are tired of day-to-day routine and activities, and you switch on you know, any news channel, or you read a newspaper in the morning and there's something or the weird things are happening. So I think subconsciously we drift towards fantasy and things that are magic and things that are like, you know, beyond physical world. तो जब ये shows होते हैं, नज़र हो गया या और कोई you know, supernatural show हो, तो people are drawn towards it because I think that's a break from routine. मतलब ऐसे आप जो नॉर्मल अगर आप टीवी शोज़ देखते हो तो उसमें भी वही चल रहा है जो रियल लाइफ में चल रहा है, राइट? कि इधर लड़ाई उधर लड़ाई, या कोई कंट्रोवर्सी या कोई ट्रेजेडी या फिर लव ट्रायंगल या हार्ट ब्रेक. अभी सुपर नेचुरल शोज़ में भी सेम स्टोरी लाइन होती है, बट देन देयर सुपर पावर्स और समथिंग इंटरेस्टिंग हैपनिंग विच इज़ नॉट नॉर्मल, इट्स मैजिक. एंड आई थिंक पीपल आर ऑलवेज ड्रॉन टूवर्ड्स दीज थिंग्स विच काइंड ऑफ, आई डोंट नो, मेक देम feel good. I guess it's feel good. That's the reason these shows are working, because they break you from your everyday routine, and mentally you kind of, I think, just get refreshed ki yaar, this is interesting, okay, you know. I guess they want to live in fantasy, you know. I guess that's why these fantasy shows are working so well. I don't think so they're transforming my character into any kind of a creature. See, when you turn into a creature, it's more like a special effect rather than me wearing a dinosaur costume. Yeah. So they don't keep the creature in the same zone throughout the role. It switches on and off, right? So as an actor, I think it's fine with me. But as of now, I don't think so I'm turning into a creature. I don't really get trolled that much. Because, yeah, I have not been trolled. I'm sorry, I've not been trolled. Actually, I've not been trolled so much. No, not really, yeah.
creepy messages?
वो तो फिर you have that thing ना, like you only accept those those message requests on Instagram which you want to, in case somebody's DM you. So no, I just see it and you just delete it, so I don't really even have to entertain it. So I think that way the security protocols are pretty good, but I don't think so I've been that badly trolled on I've not been, no. And actually Jamai Raja had really kind of like, fanatic fans. So in case somebody would write something also, there would be like these comment wars or something. So that way I think I've not been trolled. When I'll be approached, I'll think about it then. Like right now, I have no idea.
But are you okay being part of?
Yeah, I think I'm okay being part of it as long as it makes sense to me. Yeah.
Like a dance reality show?
Yeah, like a dance reality show or a Fear Factor or like a travel show or whatever. Like, I mean, yeah, that would make sense. I would be okay with it, yeah. I'm an engineer who always wanted to be an actor. I'm from Delhi. And that's just about it. Like, I just wanted to be an actor and I never went to an acting school or anything. I did few theatre workshops and I just gave auditions for I think 2-3 months, and out of 2 offers I had Jamai. So Jamai was popular. It was produced by Akshay Kumar's production. So yeah, I just said yes to that show. And 2 days later I was on air. Yeah, and that's when I told my parents.
Okay.
Like, just watch the show. And it was a very popular show anyways, so yeah.
So they were okay with you being an actor?
Yeah, they were like, they didn't have anything to say because I already told them when it went on air. Like, if it was supposed, it was an 8:30 slot on Z, so I told them in the morning, like, I think, yeah. So they were like, I think my dad only said one thing, ki, if you're good, then it's fine, but if you're not, then, well, don't expect me to tell people.
So what's the reaction now?
I think since Jamai, they were okay because the character itself was so explosive that it was all over the place. So I think they were happy to see that I'm doing a good role, and it's like, it's a long running character that is doing well, negatively popular. So I think they were okay with it, and still they're fine by it. They're like, it's your choice, you made a decision, so it's good. And I think at the end of the day, if you can make a career out of your passion and you get appreciated for it, so your parents will support it, even if they don't come from the same background or even from understand the industry or not, but they kind of see that, okay, you've made a career out of it, so yeah.